It takes seconds to steal and you get quick cash in return.
Catalytic converters are now the popular pick for thieves in the whole St. Louis area. Well, tonight News 4 goes undercover.
I'm just trying to see if this is worth anything.
About 40 bucks.
Investigator Lauren Traeger is taking on the middleman. Who's buying these parts and what can be done to curb this crime trend?
A sickening sound when you turn over your engine. Look underneath and it's clear someone sliced off your catalytic converter, a critical component of your car's exhaust system.
I use this van for my work.
It happened to Lars Coates recently in South City.
As I turned the key and it started up, I knew what happened.
A big burden.
You're looking at $2,000 to replace both these catalytic converters on here.
Making him feel so mad.
I can't use that word on TV.
So I pulled up, crawled underneath and looked, and it was gone.
It's happening all over the St. Louis region.
It was pretty devastating.
Toyota Priuses, a big target, but commercial vehicles at businesses and charities are also being hit hard.
This was our 5th occurrence in 3 weeks.
This thief caught on camera slicing off the catalytic converters from a Salvation Army truck in St. Charles, just when they needed it the most. And just last week, this brazen lawbreaker brandishing a gun at an unsuspecting car owner as he attempts to steal the catalytic converter.
Generally speaking, it's a problem.
Law enforcement's seen the massive spike. Just since the start of the year, St. Louis police report nearly 60 stolen catalytic converters, and the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office says 70 catalytic converters in their area have been stolen in just the last few months.
This is a thing that's happening a lot right now.
But why, you might ask?
I think it's a relatively quick and easy score as far as cash goes.
Bissell says it's all business. Inside a catalytic converter are several precious metals, platinum, palladium, and rhodium, which have seen recent increases in market value.
The reason behind this crime, I think, is the same as the reasons behind a lot of other crimes. It's money. Somebody's buying them.
I can give you 37.
So we decided to go straight to the middleman. Using this catalytic converter we borrowed from a local auto body repair shop, News 4 Investigates went undercover to see what local salvage yards are up to.
I was just wondering if I could get any money for this.
Oh. Let me take a look. Oh. Hold on 1 second. Wait right here.
Sure enough, we found local scrap yards willing to buy for big bucks, no questions asked.
I didn't even know if you could sell these or how much they went for, so I was just checking out.
150 bucks.
But others wouldn't even talk about it.
I didn't know if this was worth anything or if I could even sell it.
What is it?
It's a catalytic converter.
We don't buy those.
Okay.
They don't touch them at all.
Some experts say the problem is regulations about buying and selling can vary by location. St. Louis City, for example, prohibits anyone from selling a catalytic converter unless they are a vehicle repair business. And one city scrapyard appeared to play by the rules, at least in part.
Hi.
Hello.
I was just wondering if this was worth anything.
It's absolutely worth something, but I have to have either a business license showing that you work on vehicles of some type or the title from the vehicle that it came off of to buy it.
There's been an epidemic of it, if you will.
But some lawmakers, like Republican Representative Don Mayhew, are looking to make laws more stringent statewide.
Without teeth, it's just another piece of paper that we file.
Right now in Missouri, anyone buying metal like copper or catalytic converters must make a record of who is selling, take down their driver's license, and even their license plate. The idea is to keep track of who is selling the occasional catalytic converter off a junker car they legit own, and who is selling them by the dozens, potentially stolen.
The problem is then it sits in a file cabinet at the salvage yard, and it's not that it's inaccessible, it's just not very convenient for law enforcement.
Representative Mayhew has now proposed a bill requiring the salvage yards to take additional steps to determine where the catalytic converter came from, and then transmit the records to the local sheriff's office every single month.
Do you think this would be an additional deterrent to those who are looking to steal these items if they know that their name, their information is going to be sent right over to the sheriff's office?
Well, I hope so, and that's the purpose.
Failure to do so under the bill could result in criminal charges for the scrap dealer. Still, it's not clear if all salvage yards are even following the laws already on the books.
Turn in 4, 5, 6 catalytic converters, whatever.
they don't ask any questions.
And victims say to truly curb this crime, more must be done.
I'm the kind of guy is if you got a problem, fix it. It's not that hard. Let's do it.
Now, we wanted to talk with a scrapyard dealer about this, but they didn't want to go on camera. We did talk with one, though, who said they will not buy any catalytic converters, saying, "We don't touch them. We don't want any trouble." Now, the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office says they are making headway into an investigation into a local group they believe may be stealing these catalytic converters. But they also say sometimes these guys are from out of state. Now, there are some ways you can protect your own catalytic converter. We've got tips for you at KMOV.com and the KMOV mobile app. Have something you want me to investigate? You can email us at investigates@KMOV.com. I'm Lauren Traeger, News 4 Investigates.